Have you ever been driving in GTA Online, minding your own business, and out of nowhere, a griefer blows you up for no good reason? Well, today, I'm going to buy a vehicle that will be unstoppable against any random griefer trying to lock missiles onto me by purchasing an Omnis Tech vehicle. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So welcome back to the King of Bad Sport. We're on episode number 5, and we're about to make a very essential purchase with us buying an Omnis Tech vehicle. And I'll explain why an Omnis Tech vehicle is going to be very, very beneficial to us. But yeah, we need to go out and purchase that Omnis Tech vehicle. And the vehicle we're going to be purchasing is going to be the Omnis EGT, coming in at $1,795,000. But in order to upgrade this thing fully, you needed to get it up to $2.8 million. So currently right now, I'm sitting at $2,921,000. So we have enough to go ahead and fully upgrade the Omnis EGT if I really wanted to, but we're definitely going to put on the essentials. So let's take it to our agency, and that was the main reason why we purchased the agency. I mean, yes, having the agency and being able to do the Dr. Dre contract is very nice, and it's a good way to make money, but more importantly, you can purchase a vehicle workshop, so then you can go ahead and put Omnis Tech upgrades on certain vehicles that allow it to, with the Omnis EGT being one of them, and probably, and in my opinion, also the best Omnis Tech vehicle. All right, so we've made it over to our garage. This is the Omnis EGT. I'm not going to walk you through the entire process of me upgrading this thing, but I'm going to walk you through the essentials with this vehicle. So now this vehicle is an Omnis Tech vehicle, right? So let's just put Omnis Tech upgrades on it first. So there's a tab right here that says Omnis Tech. Click that, and there's two options: a remote control unit and a missile lock-on jammer. Now, a remote control unit, you can pretty much just control this vehicle while not being in it, which is hilarious, and you're not on the map, so you can, it's a pretty fun way to grief players, but we're not going to be doing that. Right now, I just need essential stuff. I don't need to do a remote control unit vehicle quite yet. I would like to do that in the future though, but not yet. We need essentials, and right now, the missile lock-on jammer is essential. And just in case if you're not aware of what a missile lock-on jammer is, essentially like when other griefers or something like that are flying over you with like an Oppressor Mark II, a Raiju, or they're even like on ground with a Vigilante, a Torador, a Deluxo, they can use homing missiles and lock onto your vehicle and easily blow it up. If you put the missile lock-on jammer, those homing missiles will not lock onto your vehicle, which is obviously fantastic. Yeah, let's go ahead and put on that missile lock-on jammer. Now we also want to put on armor plating. You can put on some armor plating for this vehicle to withstand more than one explosive shot. I don't remember how many explosives this vehicle takes, but I know it's a good amount. It might be a 4 or 5, don't quote me on that, but I know it's one of the best ones when it comes to that. Aside from that, that's all like the main essentials. But yeah, let me go ahead and fully customize this thing. All right, so this is the Omnis fully upgraded right here. Yeah, let's exit out of here and go check this thing out. But hey, do you see this entire setup we have going on here behind me? You can tell this cannot run on any plain Jane PC. You would need a high quality PC just to run all of this. And if I zoom in here, you can see that I am using an Apex Gaming PC to run this entire setup effortlessly. And that is why I'm excited to announce my new partnership with Apex Gaming. Apex Gaming offers top-of-the-line custom gaming PCs that are hand-built to order. This is the Apex Bronze PC right here. This PC is a perfect entry-level gaming PC that still packs a punch for your gaming and streaming needs. If you're looking for a more advanced PC, you can also look at the Apex Streamer and the Apex Streamer Plus. Don't forget to use my 5% discount code Dr. Crush, which can be used on top of any existing promotions when you purchase an Apex Gaming PC. If you don't want to pay it all at once, you can finance an Apex Gaming PC for as little as $34 a month with a 0% APR. Look guys, it's time to plug in and level up to an Apex Gaming PC today. When I was upgrading this thing, I kind of realized in the middle of it, I was like, wait a minute, I can't fully upgrade this thing just because like I'm not a high enough level, so I can't get like the best engine upgrade, I can't get the best brake upgrade, like things like that. I can't get the best upgrade, but as far as the looks of this vehicle, I can get pretty much everything. But hold on, I want to test out one thing though. I want to test out one thing. So I want to see how many missiles it can take. To give you all an idea of how many missiles it can take. There's 1 still sitting there, 2, 3, It took 3. It took 3. Okay. It took 3 missiles, but people are gonna have to be actually accurate. They're not gonna be auto-locking with their homing missiles. Yeah, that's gonna be very nice for us. It's gonna be very, very nice for us. So yeah, someone's gonna have to definitely be relentless with either like an oppressor or a Raiju, something like that. But anyways, yeah, let's go over to a public session. Let's go get started with what we're doing for today. Okay, so we're now in a public session, as you can see with all the notifications on the left of my screen. But anyways, the Obey Omnis EGT, that was our 5th essential purchase, and I've listed out a total of 8 essential purchases. So that is 5 out of 8. So we have 3 more we have to go through. And the next one that we're going to be doing, well, it's probably going to be the least essential. I'm going to be honest. Probably going to be the least essential, at least at the beginning of the series. But the only reason I'm putting this thing on this list is because of opportunity right now. So let's go over to Maze Bank Foreclosure. It's going to be another business, but we're really not going to be purchasing this for the business aspect of it, even though it is very profitable. We are going to be purchasing a hangar. Now, there's 2 hangars down here, the LSIA hangars, but then there's 3 hangars up here at the military base. You got this one. I think this one's the most expensive one. And then you have this one. This is the cheapest one within Fort Zancudo, but there's going to be a 30% discount on the hangars for this week as I'm recording this. So absolutely, we need to take advantage of it. This is the time to go get the hangar. Now, like I said, this isn't the most essential thing right now, but I want to get this right now because of one of the upgrades that you can get with the hangar. And that is going to be the living quarters. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, that is essential. It's going to be the workshop. Which that's going to add an extra $805,000 to this. The workshop with your hangar allows you to upgrade your aircraft. So like, let's just say I purchase a Raiju in the future. Let's just say I'm able to purchase, I don't know, a buzzard, or let's just say I purchase, I don't know, a laser, something like that. I can go here to my hangar and we can go ahead and upgrade the thing, which that's obviously going to be fantastic. And with everything here being 30% discounted, all I'd be getting extra is going to be living quarters and the workshop. So in total, this is going to cost us $2,429,000. And currently right now we're sitting on $214,000. So we need to make like 2.2 million before we can actually go ahead and purchase the hangar. So our goal at the end of this episode is to have $2.429 million. So right now I am at my Kasatka. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do another Cayo Perico heist. Now, during this Cayo Perico heist, I am sure someone, while I'm setting this thing up, is going to try to attack me. I just thought about this, all right? So this episode, we went ahead and we purchased the Obey Omnis EGT. I'm going to say after this first setup, after we do this first setup with the Cayo Perico heist, after the gather intel mission, we'll go ahead and only use the Obey Omnis EGT instead of using the Sparrow that we've purchased earlier. I don't know why I always forget this, but the setup cost for the Cayo Perico heist is $100,000. All right, here we go. This is also going to be the first full episode after the season premiere of the King of Bad Sports series. So people know that I'm here in a Bad Sport lobby. So people could just be coming after me for no reason. I think before people were coming after me, they had no reason. Now they have a reason now, and it's because that I'm here. We're going to run into some BS. I'm just gonna say it. So I guess I'll come back when we start running into that BS. Sorry, I'm in the middle of eating right now. There's a Raiju after me, bro. This is not good, bro. This is not the time. I thought this one was gonna be chill, but I mean, I am the most vulnerable here, bro. Bro, I'm so close to the checkpoint. There we go. Losers, loser. Say it with me, boys. Loser. Loser. Y'all were the inspiration of why Loser Luxury was created. Y'all were the inspiration behind the loser aspect. Idiots. Life. Please invest in it now. Simple. Morons. This is why I need to be the king of bad sport. No one has a life here. I'm on the island of Cayo Perico. Nothing's gonna happen to me here. Nothing's gonna happen to me here. Oh yeah, at the end of last episode when I was trying to make a lot of money too, after the contract, I went ahead and I set up payphone hits so we can do a payphone hit. We can do LS Tour Sport. We have options, bro. We have options. I did all this yesterday when I finished up recording the last episode. And okay, a lot of things are happening right now. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and complete this gather intel mission. They keep making me commentate throughout the gather intel mission. Bro, we got the pink diamond. This is the best thing we could get, minus the panther statue. We got the pink diamond, but we literally have no bundles of gold. Absolutely 0 bundles of gold, bro. I'm gonna do this with multiple people, and well, I need gold for my multiple people strategy. All right, let's fly back to Los Santos and yeah, let the fun begin. Hold on. Yeah, we're screwed, bro. We are absolutely screwed. This is great. This is so, yep, there goes my cassette. I couldn't have really done anything there. Now, there's probably going to be more times where, like, someone's going to go really out their way to try to take me out. But, like, once they actually get up to me, they realize I'm in an Obey Omnis EGT, and then they're like, oh, shoot, well, I just traveled all this way just to blow up Dr. Crush. I might as well still attempt. But when they attempt, they absolutely look stupid, and then we're going to sit back, we're going to laugh at them. What the... Bro, dude, it's so annoying, dude. Like, I feel like this season of King of Bad Sport thus far, I've run into so many, like, off-the-radar people. I'm not talking about, like, Raiju, like, stealth mode off the radar. I'm talking about, like, legitimately just going into Ghost Organization, going, like, off the radar, calling Lester to go off the radar. It is getting ridiculous. Yeah, and then I see that guy. Bro, this guy... You can't see him on the map, but he's like posted up right here. I need to get this package right here. I'm gonna try to quickly go get the thing, my package, and we're gonna try to get out of here. That's gonna be the goal. Oh, never mind. He just finally spawned in and he's driving away. See, this is what these people, they're just weird. They get back on the radar and then they just run away. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Bro, why? Dude, okay. Well, he literally comes after me when I'm not in my Obey Omnis EGT. I'm in it now. Oh, I forgot to mention this with the Obey Omnis EGT. Another thing with this vehicle is the fact that you don't get like the custom Amani Tech mini-map icon. A traditional Amani Tech vehicle gets like a little custom icon in the bottom left-hand corner of the mini-map to kind of indicate like, hey, this is an Amani Tech vehicle. But the Obey Omnis EGT, along with a few other vehicles, they can get Amani Tech upgrades, but they don't get that mini-map upgrade. So people won't just notice. So that'll make it so people won't just recognize that you're driving an Amani Tech vehicle. They'll think you're driving a normal vehicle, but you're really not. And I've gotten myself really stuck. Holy. Anyways, we're on our final setup though, which is good. So after this, I'm gonna ask people if they want to join my Cayo Perico heist. All right, here we go. Someone's after me, I think. They're following me. Okay, he just flew away. Okay, never mind. Oh, great. Oh, great, dude. This stupid glitch, bro. Dude, look at this. I can't do anything. Can I blow myself up? Like my cassette gun. My cassette gun's weird. No, I'm weird. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I was literally about to complete the final setup, but now I gotta do that all over again. Which, I mean, if everything goes smoothly, it should take like 4 to 5 minutes. But, like, still. I knew that pink diamond was gonna have a caveat. And the caveat was no gold as a secondary loot target. And then that. Ridiculous. All right, finally, there we go. We have just completed every single setup for the Cayo Perico heist. So we're ready to go for a finale. Now, I'm going to go up to this screen right here. I'm going to invite everyone in this session. When I got stuck, I had to join a different session, and this one has like 20 people, I think, something like that. So hopefully one of these people will want to join. I'm not trying to do some replay glitch, anything like that, like last time we did this. Holy, we are already getting someone. We're getting 2 people. We don't need multiple We have no gold. There's 2 people. Yeah, I gotta kick one of them, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta kick one of them. If we had gold, I would do this. But we have 0 gold. Damn. I want to keep the guy that joined first, even though the other guy's character looks a little bit cooler, in my opinion. But, all right, here we go. Kasatka is gonna be our approach vehicle infiltration point. It's gonna be drainage tunnel. Compound entry point is gonna be the drainage tunnel. Escape point doesn't really matter. Time of day, we're gonna do this during the day. Make sure suppressors are equipped. Pink diamond is what we're looking for, and secondary targets we are lacking. Haha. We have no gold. All right, here we go. We are doing a Cayo Perico heist. We are doing a Cayo Perico heist. We are trying to work towards purchasing the hangar next, and this is gonna fund a lot of it. At least half. I am hoping 3/4 of it. But with us not being able to get gold, I have no idea what our final loot is gonna be, our final take. All right, he left. That pisses me off, dude. You wasted my time. I should have let the other person stay. Oh, bro, that guy. Oh, bro. He's doing a silent and sneaky approach heist. Dude. I'm gonna join that, dude. Sorry, that guy that I kicked earlier, he's doing a silent and sneaky approach heist. I'll join that. Bro, I'll join that. Just Don't say replay glitch and bro, I want 15%. I don't want no cheesy BS, dude. We're doing this for 15%, but I will get a first time bonus. This is gonna be my first ever Diamond Casino heist. I do plan on purchasing the arcade in the future. Bro, why are we using a Camacho? I have never gone to the casino in a Camacho. What? Is this the driver? Did the driver give us a Camacho? All right, here we go. Bro, we have assault shotguns. Bro, he had cash out. Bro, he forked up some money. He forked up some money for this heist. I mean, the one thing you really need to get the best of during a Diamond Casino heist is going to be the hacker. I'm assuming if he got already the best weapons and the best driver that we are going to get the best hacker. All right, here we go. He's about to exit out of the vault. So we already have $74,000 from this. Smack a guy in the face like that. Very nice. Let's start running. Smack. I gotta take that out, dude. All right, that's probably on me, bro. That's probably on me, dude. Sorry. I took out that camera. I'm gonna say that was on me. Sorry, I have not done a Diamond Casino heist in a little bit. No. Do you think I ran up right next to that guard just to rub shoulders with him? No. Okay. And I failed twice. You know, I'm just gonna let my teammate do it. You know, see, I would love to take out this camera, but I think my teammate's already taken out enough cameras. I'm taking out the camera. Hey, how many cameras do you take out, bro? Holy! If I take out any camera, that's the one camera I take out. That's the one, because that guard that keeps screwing me up is so annoying. Okay, Lester's saying we can only take out 2 cameras, so maybe that's my fault. I thought we could take out 3. No, I'm gonna wait back here, bro. I'm literally just gonna wait back here. What? He just turned around for him. You made me look so stupid. I hate that guard. It's just absolutely annoying. Last mistake was definitely on me, but the time before when I tried to smack him right like next to that door, like that should have been a smack. That should have been a smack straight to the face, but the game said no. Okay, I finally got through the drill. I think my teammate's already done. Oh yeah, bro. No, my teammate's been done, dude. Like, to be fair, my teammate hasn't failed at all. It's been either me being stupid or the game screwing me up. Okay, I've done 3 hacks, but I haven't collected a single thing. Okay. Oh, it's gold. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's go. I thought that was cash. Okay, well, this is great. I'm sorry I've been screwing up and the game's been screwing me up. Well, this game's only screwed me up once. All right, he could potentially... Oh, wait, never mind. No, he's not going to be able to get that final bundle. He's getting one more bundle. I'm obviously in one more bundle. Then after this, I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to try to screw up this heist any more times I've already done. Even though we have, still 30 seconds left on the clock. I'm just gonna get out of here, and my teammate's gonna make it out with 5 seconds to spare. Good stuff. All right, so we got every bundle but one. My hacking was on point, I will have to say. It was ugly. It was ugly until we actually got in the vault. I think I performed fantastically in the vault. They found my teammate. Yep, they found my teammate. Yeah, he just ran right through, bro. Dude, we can do this silently. If he doesn't know we can do this silently, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. We can do this part silently. Yeah, I think at this point he's just trying to do this he's just trying to get out of here as fast as possible. He's not even trying to do this silently at this point, which is a little unfortunate, because we can obviously get out of here silently. Because yeah, he didn't even recognize the hug the wall strategy. He literally just ran. He just ran straight for it, right in the middle of the cones of vision of some other guys. Your CEO quit. Bro, he probably got too frustrated with me. I'm just gonna be honest. He probably got too frustrated with me, but at the same time, at least that ending point, he probably doesn't even know that was his fault. That last attempt, those other attempts were some sort of my fault, but that last attempt right there, that was on him. He didn't hug the wall on the way out, and I think at that point he probably just got so frustrated. I guess he assumed that was my fault, which kind of sucks. But wow, I just wasted a lot of time on that. That's great. That's great, dude. You know what? I've kind of been thinking about it. I think after that blunder of a heist right there, I think I'm actually gonna go with a solo Cayo Perico heist. You know, I'm gonna go with the solo Cayo Perico heist. Yeah, at this point, I have not completed a Diamond Casino heist, even though I have finally got my hands on an opportunity. I have not completed a Cayo Perico heist, and I just realized I don't have the right setups done for a solo Cayo Perico heist, so that's great. I'm gonna have to do another setup. I'll do that real quick, and I'll just do the solo. Okay, there we go. We just completed a solo Cayo Perico heist. Nothing too complicated there. I needed a little bit of no complication after my horrible run for the Diamond Casino heist, but there we go. Heist passed. Actual take of $1,569,000. Yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. And I'm also going to be getting the Elite Challenge too. So we're going to be making 1,600 in, was it 1,616,19? What am I talking about? $1,619,000. Can't do math right now. All right, so after that, we're now sitting on $1,774,000. So let's go down to the internet. Let's take a look again at how much that hangar is going to cost us. So this hangar right here, the Fort Zancudo hangar, $1,429,000. So we need to make like another $700,000. So it's not too bad. That's not too bad. But so yeah, I'm gonna go back to a public session. I'm gonna go to my bunker. We're gonna get started with selling off excess weapon parts. Oh my, I'm so pissed, dude. There's a guy coming after me, but I hate this mission sometimes. I got pinned. Now, yeah, there's a guy and an oppressor coming after me. Okay, I don't think those oppressors came after me. Another oppressor, so false alarm. Well, yeah, he's camping. That guy's camping right now near my stuff. It's great. I don't know if it shows up on the map. How are you not dead? Thank you. Jeez, man. Ready, set, boom. Oppressor gone. Yeah, that guy was a moron. Still have 2.5 miles, so that guy's probably gonna come after me again. Oh, there's someone else that looks like they're coming after me, which is lovely. I can't catch a break right now. Oh, then another oppressor. Is that the 4th? I'm gonna die. Dude, why is my character not rolling when I want him to? Well, it's just, yeah, that was dumb. I was dumb what I was doing. Dude, my character's not rolling when I want it to. He's driving my car. I have not set my vehicle preferences. Dude, I just need a car. I need to get stuff done. I need 700,000. You know, I wanted to do a full against job, and I'll explain why once we do it, but I don't want to do it right now. Okay, what is the Ellis Tourist board for today? Cat, poodle. Oh, I'm close to a poodle. I can do poodle right now. Okay, there we go. We got a photograph of a poodle. You need a crow and a cat. Okay. Now there's some guy near me. I just put my helicopter away. Dude, I'm literally just trying to find a cat. That is what I'm doing right now. And there's literally a guy. If there's that guy. You are such a moron, bro. Like, once again, I'm not trying to say I'm good. I'm trying to say that guy's a moron. Oh my, this guy is so bad. Well, okay, well, this would be a good test for the Omnis EGT. Once again, bro, I just got my picture of a crow. And what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna take a picture of a cat, because that's the final thing I need to take a photo of. I just found a location down here where a cat's at, and this guy's back after me. Dude, this is why I need some better weapons. I need to get some businesses first, and then I'm getting better weapons at some point. There's a cat right there. Okay, sweet. Thank you. All right, completed the LS Tourist board. Nice. That was 100K. I can hear that guy flying around. Oh, yeah, he's trying to blow up things right now as I'm depositing money. Bro, I need to get a sniper at some point, dude. I need a sniper. Yeah, no, I gotta do something. Like, this guy is just absolutely annoying. Like, he's not gonna allow me to do anything. I gotta make money, dude. So I'm going to a different session. I'm going to a different public session. This is getting ridiculous. He needs to actually invest in a freaking life, dude. Okay, so this guy's actually good. Whoever Raiju's after me right now, this guy's actually good. He's hitting a good amount of his shots. That guy's good. You're annoying, but you're good. He messaged me saying cry. No, bro, I'm not crying. Oh, I got mugged. Bro. Yeah, dude. I need to make how much more money? I need to make like 500,000 more, something like that. Oh, dude, that was like an opportunity. Yeah, that was an opportunity. Bro, I'm with a guy in a night. Bro, he just destroyed a night shark in probably a minute. I'm sorry, what, the first 5 episodes, I haven't really seen anyone that has like actual talent. That guy left. That's fantastic. Dude, I was in Ghost Organization for like 20 more seconds or something like that. My goal right now is to go and do a full against job. Do the first full against job. I just need to get away. I just need to get away from people. That guy's probably going to continue to come after me, but like, we just got to get away. I can't do much. He's not letting me breathe. He doesn't miss a shot because he's talented. Bro, I gotta go ghosted. I have to go ghosted this guy. I have to. I don't even know if I could, to be honest. Like, this guy's this good. He's not, like I said, he's not giving me any room to breathe. He's using a Raiju that has stealth mode capabilities. Like, yeah, I have to go ghosted. I'm gonna try not to go ghosted during the series, but like, if something like that happens with a guy that talented, I just can't. I gotta tip my cap. He's good. he's good. Like that other person that was coming after me, the tanks today and the Raiju. Before that guy, yeah, no, that guy was horrible. And the reason we're doing this is because I want to unlock the freak shop, and there's a specific reason why I want to unlock the freak shop. But in order to unlock the freak shop, I have to complete this first mission. All right, there you go. We just completed first dose mission, or the first dose mission. Made $20,000, but we're also going to get a first time bonus of $50,000. So there you go. You can see in the top right hand corner, it's got an extra $50,000. Very nice. But you also get access to the freak shop. So here we go. This is the freak shop. We can also start a Fooligan's job, which is going to be nice, but this is the freak shop. We can house our acid lab in here if we do get it at some point, which I plan on getting it at some point. So I'm gonna have to do I'll do every single first dose mission at least at some point. But anyways, I got it for this main reason over here, which this is a weapon workshop. Now, let's just say we want to buy a mobile operation center. We want to buy a mobile operation center, a weapon workshop. The weapon workshop in this mobile operation center is going to cost you $245,000. And then also you have to purchase a mobile operation center. And if you don't know what a weapon workshop is, this is where you can go ahead and you can upgrade these weapons right here into Mark II weapons. So I don't know, we have the special carbine, for example. We're gonna upgrade this thing to a Mark II special carbine. Now I'm not gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna save that for a specific video. But I mean, look, I'm excited to get the heavy sniper. I'm excited to get the Mark II version. I didn't mean to purchase that. I mean, I was going to at some point, but I didn't mean to do that right now. Oops. Well, there goes $37,000. Might as well get full ammo too at this point. Oh, I got a sniper. I can't wait to get explosive rounds on that. That's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, I gotta make more money, dude. I gotta make more money. So yeah, here we go. All right, so I just made my life a little bit easier. I just went ahead and did another Cayo Perico heist. So currently right now we're sitting on $3,016,000, which is well over the amount that we actually need to go ahead and purchase the hangar. So I'm gonna wrap up this episode right here. So at the beginning of next episode, we're gonna be purchasing the hangar. We're gonna be purchasing the hangar at a 30% discount. And then also in next episode, I need to purchase something else that is also discounted that same week. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't get missed out on any of the King of Bad Sports series. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see me help out random players make millions of dollars in GTA Online.